And I wish he was still here with us. And I also understand that death in the physical sense is not the end of life. And his energy still continues to live on. And he is still with us here in a different shape and form than he was before. And I know that we will be reunited many other times and we will see him and feel him and be part of that again, like that being that family and being together. I also witnessed my grandma losing her son a few years ago. Actually, I think it was 2020. Yeah. And, she like locked herself up in her house for how many years and didn't want to do a lot of anything. And I'm not saying that's wrong, different era, different generation, different way of processing and doing things. But once again, as a 35-year-old mother of 4 young children, that is not, I don't see that as an option for me. Like, once again, I'm not judging people who have done that. Like, everybody do what you got to do what you can, do what you're capable of doing. But my thought process is I look at all the things I still have to live for, and I have a lot to live for. So I choose to look at all the positives, all the things that I still do have, instead of, yes, my son, he means a lot and I lost him, but that is just a small portion of my life. And if I decide to destroy the rest of my life and everything else in it because of this one moment in time that happened, like, okay, what's going to happen to my other 4 kids and my husband and my life and my marriage and everything else? It's like, I still want that. I'm still here. Like, I'm not dead. So I have found ways of learning how to navigate that space. And when I feel like I don't want to be around people and I don't want to talk and I don't feel like socializing, I don't. And that is like, but I'm not going to walk around looking miserable. And plus, for me, being vulnerable like that in front of people is just not, it's not my thing. So when I'm feeling those sad moments, times, days, I don't go out. Like I stay in my house. I'm like, "Oh, I don't feel like going out right now. I don't feel like talking to people right now." And I know it's because I'm like, I have shit to process. So you're probably never going to see me like that because I'm not out and about. I'm in my house doing that.
I think that it does a disservice to say, I know what normal is in regards to processing grief,
I don't
because
think anybody knows.
everybody does it differently. So what I'm about to say is just my own process and my own thoughts on this. And especially with this guy asking me this, I've learned something over a few years, that emotions come from the same place, and that's all of them. And when we feel every single emotion, it makes the spectrum even greater for us. And what I mean by that is when we're able to feel grief, when we're able to feel sadness and dive into that and create a space and give it part of us in that process, we don't suppress and hold it back. We then get to experience the opposite side of the spectrum, joy. And when you see me continue forward, I don't and then the reason why I was saying normal is because we do have young children, and it's not easy to, it's not always easy to move forward and be doing the things that they want to do, but it does help.